Do you dream that you could make extra money at home? Do you lie awake at night entering that you can make extra money at home? Do you feel overwhelmed by bills and creditors? Does it seem that there is never enough money to sustain the family and to keep the banks happy? Believe me, you are not alone because thousands of people across the world experience the same credit issues and money difficulties that keep you awake at night. Imagine if you could make extra money online pursuing a business plan and actually have fun implementing it, creating an extra stream of income for your struggling family. This is not the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or a fairy godmother you have to wait to come and wave a magic wand over you. It is achievable, it is tangible. And if you are facing money problems right now and need to make extra money at home, I have been examining the top 3 ways on the internet with spectacular results. You see, I am very much like you in that I have been hit hard by the economic downturn. I still have a job, but I am working harder and getting more tired, all the while facing a mountain of creditors and bills that threaten at any moment to overwhelm my hardworking heart. I grew sick of working nonstop simply to stay afloat. And this is why I turn my attention to online businesses to seriously examine the options and validity of these programs. Along the way, I signed up to many programs, have spent far too much money pursuing ideas on how to make extra money at home which were fraudulent and far less than the hype associated with them. Let's face it, the bigger risk with programs to help you make extra money at home online is that you will get scammed and ripped off, sometimes for thousands of dollars. At one stage, I felt like I had been scammed by every sleazy, fast-talking internet salesperson on earth, and I was tired of being given the runaround and sold a group of promises that were never going to come to pass. That is why I started to review some of these make-money online schemes, with particular regard to the amount of money outlaid and the amount of money I could actually earn if I followed the instructions. During the course of my efforts, I found 3 that were particularly interesting, and certainly have the potential to yield results in line with what the promoters were proclaiming. I am realistic enough to know that when you start into some of these programs, and they tell you that you can go and fire your boss and earn money exclusively online at home, this is not the case for many people. A far more realistic goal, and one in line with the current economic climate, is that you can make extra money at home, on top of your current salary or wage, and thereby start to gain wealth and move ahead in life. Obviously, because you are working as well as pursuing an online business model, it takes a lot of work. However, I have found some of these programs really enjoyable and definitely worth a serious look when it comes to supplementing your current income stream. I decided that I would rather work a little bit harder now and enjoy the fruit of my labor years down the track, and continue to struggle in the same way that I have been over the last few years of economic downturn. Einstein said, "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again expecting different results," and I found myself guilty of that in my current state of employment. If you can relate to this feeling of being overwhelmed by bills and creditors, to not having enough money to treat your family the way they need to be treated, then you need to read my exclusive review of the top 3 ways to make extra money at home. It is unbiased, it is tried and truthful, and it could hold the key to your family's future economic success. So, in this current economic climate, do not quit your current job and take a chance. Find an easy, enjoyable, and profitable way to make extra money at home in addition to your current job, and you will find yourself generating the money that you and your family so desperately need.